Hey, so this is a very important message to Xander. Xander, I'm going to be cutting ties with you. After what I've heard, it just shocked me, actually. What you're about to see in this video are pretty much extreme topics. Please click off if you're very sensitive to most of them. Well, throwback to 2024 or 2025, let's just say. I was on Chloe's old server. There were some other people which are not gonna come back to that server, such as Sayes, Lapis, some other person I forgot the name of. Yeah, that's something. Well, I'm actually surprised how it actually turned out. Well, Xander, after a VC session, was caught on a drama actually, where he confessed to making cheese pizza and being racist. And I was shocked when I heard this. And you know, I I thought that was a little bit too far. So people started arguing with him. He even tried apologizing after being kicked. He tried apologizing, but like nobody forgave him eventually. Nobody. And then after a few months, Chloe became neutral to Xander. Well, in one of her videos, he kind of, let's just say, he just put up his opinion. Yeah, but Chloe didn't really like how it was described. I don't know if it was because of the opinion or because of how he spoke up about it. It was, I think it was in one of their Miracle Machine videos. But his opinion was a little bit too rude, and I think it was on the Everything You Know Is Not Okay series. So, yeah, if you guys don't know who Chloe is, actually, she is Chloe Guevara, which, as of right now, she has over 35,000 subscribers. Pretty close to 40,000 subscribers, if you say so. Well, one day she's definitely gonna get to 100,000 subscribers. And I'll just say, I'll be impressed. Because I have so little subscribers. I hope this video gets sent out to as many people as possible. Because most people know Xander. He was a chill dude until all of this came out. It was shocking. Eventually, Chloe forgave Xander and decided to befriend him again. Not a great idea if you tell me. And after that, he was invited on one of her servers. If I remember correctly, I think one of her servers was like a server before it got raided by Sergi Love. Yeah. Now, another thing that I have to bring up is how weird he was acting. He was acting pretty strange, and eventually, when Chloe made another server, he made a poll, 2 polls actually, giving people who has autism or ADHD, autistic and ADHD roles. And well, this is pretty wrong, because he thinks that everybody should know that someone is autistic. That's wrong. That is so wrong. Imagine if they get bullied online. How would you feel, Xander? How would you feel? How would you feel about that? Huh? How would you feel about that? I didn't bring that up. Otherwise, he was just gonna get pissy and all. And eventually, I got admin. And well, my it was going out fine. But when my admin was on top of Xander, it got pretty controversial. Like, you know, after February. Well, during that time, Celine or Melanie was invited. I never knew what she was until she told us that she was Churg. I don't know what Churg is actually, but actually, I don't even know their. Actually don't even know the pronouns of Celine, but I'll just say she, her until I get corrected. So she she said that she was one of Xander's old friends and was here to set up the starboard. She also tried sharing that, that she was harassed by Xander for 5 years. 5 years, dude. Not only was Xander making cheese pizza and being racist, but he was harassing his old friend for 5 years. And that's where Xander's true colors started showing. After she shared a little bit of proof that Xander said, I think on Roblox, do you want me to make cheese pizza out of you? I'm not gonna show most of the screenshots. He got pretty mad. Let's just say he got pretty mad. Then he decided to actually remove the message. Then one of my friends, Shroomy, wanted to do that. So she also did it as well, but he was getting pretty mad. And he said, Shroomy, stop. And then eventually, Shroomy shared it again. Actually, she spammed it a little bit, but then she stopped. Well, that's where everything goes wrong for him. Because during that time, everybody knew he was making death threats, harassing someone for 5 years, making cheese pizza, threatening someone to make cheese pizza out of them, being racist, and not only that, but to top it off, he was goading to someone. I'm just surprised, bro. I'm just surprised when I say this, but keep in mind that this dude is 14 years old, by the way, as of 2026. I don't know if I think he's gonna turn 15 this year, actually. But doesn't that mean that he was 9 when all of this happened? Yes, that's basically it. He was making cheese pizza while being 9. Yeah, that's basically how disgusting a person can truly be. Then he started banning a lot of people, aka abusing mod. This was after the events of ESCS being exposed as a snake, abusing mod, and he was pretty much just banned. And then he wasn't banned, and then I was just pretty much chill on him. I was pretty chill now. But after that, I was confused because I thought Xander was doing all of that. Like, he was the only person. I mean, the only person who had admin or co-owner. This dude was the co-owner of the server. I'm shocked that a co-owner of the server has to act so immature like this and childish. This actually depresses the situation even more. Because after that, I warned Chloe about this. He got banned. And he's never gonna come back again to Chloe's server. So, Xander. Unfortunately, I do not want to see myself seeing you ever again. You even said to one of my friends, will you help me fix everything? And we just mocked him. due to his actions. And that's the history of Xander's true downfall. And to end this video, Xander, don't ever lay your fucking hand on me ever again. Don't you dare. And don't even dare try to fucking contact me ever again. You are a fucking immature and disgusting piece of shit. This is just way too far. I'm gonna end the video. I'm just disappointed.